What if I told you that you don't need $1 million to start getting rich? That the traditional path of go to school, get a job, save for 40 years is not the only way? Today, I'm revealing 7 low-cost business ideas that have created more millionaires than lottery tickets ever could. Host. For years, we've been fed a story that wealth requires massive capital, family connections, or blind luck. But after analyzing the journeys of hundreds of self-made millionaires, I discovered a shocking pattern. Most of them started with more creativity than cash. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They created it with the resources they had. Today, I'm breaking down 7 proven business models that you can start with minimal investment. These are not get-rich-quick schemes. They are blueprints for building genuine, lasting wealth. Host. We're going to cover each of these in detail, including real-world case studies, exact startup costs, and the step-by-step strategy to get started. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Digital Product Ecosystem with 500 words. Host. Let's start with idea number 1, the digital product ecosystem. Now pay attention to that word, ecosystem. This is crucial. This isn't about creating a single digital product and hoping it sells. This is about building an entire value-based universe around your knowledge and skills. Host. Here's how it works. You start with a core entry-level digital product. This could be an in-depth ebook, a premium PDF guide, a short video course, or a bundle of templates. The price point here is accessible, say $20 to $100. This is your front-end product. Its job is to provide immense value and attract customers into your world. Host. Once a customer buys that and sees your quality, you offer them the next level. This could be a more advanced course, a collection of customizable templates, or a software tool. This is your middle offer, priced between $100 and $500. Host. Finally, for your most dedicated customers, you offer high-ticket, high-touch services. Think one-on-one coaching, personalized consulting, or an exclusive mastermind group. These can range from $1,000 to $10,000 or more. Real example. Let me make this real. Meet Sarah, a graphic designer. She started by selling a pack of 10 minimalist logo templates for $47. Then, she created an advanced brand identity guide video course for $197. Next, she offered a template club subscription for $29 a month. And finally, for established businesses, she provided one-on-one branding consultations for $1,500 per project. She didn't just have one product. She had an ecosystem. Within 18 months, this ecosystem was generating over $30,000 a month in passive and active income. Startup costs and first steps. The beauty of this model is the low startup cost. You can literally start for under $100. You need a simple website, which can be built on Card or Gumroad for maybe $10, $20 a month. You need a payment processor like Stripe or PayPal. And you need your knowledge. Your first step? Identify one specific problem you can solve for a specific audience. Don't try to teach marketing. Teach Instagram marketing for local bakeries. That specificity is your superpower. Marketing strategy. You market this through content marketing. You don't scream, "Buy my course." Instead, you create free, valuable content that solves smaller versions of the big problem. If you sell a course on public speaking, your YouTube channel should be full of free tips on overcoming stage fright. You build trust and authority, and the sales become a natural byproduct. Chapter 2. Premium and Niche Wedding Services. 400 words. Host. Idea number 2 might surprise you. Premium and niche wedding services. Now, before you think saturated market, hear me out. I'm not talking about being a generic wedding planner who competes on price. I'm talking about becoming the absolute go-to expert for a very specific high-value micro-niche. Host. The old model is to be a generalist. The new wealthy model is to be a hyper-specialist. Think adventure elopement photographer, sustainable wedding florist, micro-wedding coordinator for tech couples, or luxury picnic proposal planner. Success story. Take James. He saw that elaborate marriage proposals were becoming a huge trend. So he didn't become an event planner. He became an adventure proposal planner. He specializes in orchestrating breathtaking, personalized proposal moments on mountain summits at sunrise, in hot air balloons through custom scavenger hunts across the city. His average ticket size? Between $2,500 and $7,000 per client. In his first year, by focusing exclusively on this niche, he booked 45 clients. Do the math. That's a six-figure business in year one, built on creating once-in-a-lifetime memories. Startup costs and logistics. You might think this requires a big investment, but it doesn't. Initial costs are around $200 to $500 for a stunning, professional website and some basic marketing materials. You don't carry inventory. Your assets are your creativity, your organizational skills, and your network. You partner with photographers, venues, and other vendors, taking a commission or building the cost into your package. Key to success. The key is curation and storytelling. You're not just selling a service. You're selling an unforgettable emotional experience. Your marketing should be filled with stunning visuals and heartfelt testimonials from couples whose lives you've changed. You build a portfolio that makes your specific niche undeniable. Chapter 3. High-Value Coaching and Consulting. 1,600 words. Host. Idea number 3. High-Value Coaching and Consulting. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm not a world-famous expert. Good news, you don't need to be. You just need to be one step ahead of someone else and be able to guide them effectively. Host. The mistake most aspiring coaches make is being too general. I'm a business coach. That's a crowded and noisy space. The secret is to solve a very specific, high-pain problem for a well-defined audience. Think CRM implementation consultant for small law firms or sleep coaching for new parents returning to work. Case study. Consider Maria. She was an HR manager at a tech company and saw small startups struggling to transition to remote work. She packaged all her knowledge into a remote work policy and implementation kit, a bundle of templates, guides, and video tutorials, and sold it for $2,500. Then, she offered a done-for-you setup service for an additional $5,000. She didn't call herself a generic business consultant. She was the remote work transition specialist. Within 6 months, she had enough clients to leave her corporate job and had already surpassed her previous salary. Pricing and packaging strategy. Never sell your time by the hour. You sell outcomes and packages, a 3-month SEO acceleration package, or a brand messaging blueprint. This positions you as an expert delivering a result, not a commodity selling hours. Start with project-based pricing before moving to retainers. Getting started and building credibility. You don't need a waiting list of 100 clients to start. You need 3 to 5. Begin with pilot clients. Offer your services at a significant discount, say 50-70% off your intended future rate, in exchange for a detailed testimonial, a case study, and permission to record the results. This initial social proof is worth more than the initial revenue. Document your process and their success story. That becomes your marketing gold. Chapter 4. Micro-Business Automation Service. 1,500 words. Host. Idea number 4, Micro-Business Automation Service. Every single small business owner you know is overwhelmed with repetitive tasks. Email management, social media posting, lead follow-up, invoicing. They are experts in their craft, baking, plumbing, coaching, but not in efficiency. You can be their hero. Host. You don't need to be a Silicon Valley programmer. With modern no-code tools like Zapier, Make, Airtable, and ManyChat, you can automate 50-80% of a small business's manual work without writing a single line of code. You are a systems integrator. Target market and service offering. Your ideal clients are solo entrepreneurs or businesses with 2 to 10 employees. You offer an efficiency audit for a small fee, e.g., $300. Then, you pitch them on an automation package to implement the solutions you've identified, ranging from $1,500 to $5,000 per project. You can also offer monthly automation maintenance retainers. Success story. A freelancer named David started targeting local fitness coaches. He found they were wasting hours manually scheduling client sessions, chasing payments, and sending reminder emails. Using Calendly, Stripe, and automated SMS workflows, he built them a seamless client onboarding system. His first package was $2,000. Within a year, he had 25 ongoing clients on a $200 month maintenance plan, plus new project work. That's over $60,000 in annual recurring revenue alone. Startup costs and skills. Startup costs are your time and subscriptions to a few key no-code platforms, a few $100s per year. The skill required is not advanced coding, but logical thinking, problem solving, and the ability to learn these visual tools. There are countless free tutorials online. Chapter 5. AI-Powered Service Bureau, 400 words. Host. Idea number 5. The AI-Powered Service Bureau. This is about leveraging artificial intelligence not to replace humans, but to make one person incredibly productive. You use AI tools to deliver services at a scale and speed that was previously impossible for a solo entrepreneur. Host. Think of yourself as a human in the loop. The AI does the heavy lifting of drafting, creating and analyzing, and you provide the strategy, quality control, and final polish. This allows you to take on 5x the work of a traditional freelancer. Service examples. This isn't a vague concept. You could run an AI-powered content creation bureau, using tools like ChatGPT and Claude to draft blog posts and social media content, which you then edit. An AI video production service, using tools like Pictory or InVideo to turn scripts into videos rapidly. Or an AI data analysis service, using AI to find insights in spreadsheets for small businesses. Business model and pricing. You can charge project-based fees or monthly retainers. For example, a monthly content pack of 8 blog posts and 20 social media captions for $1,500. Because the AI reduces your time investment, your profit margins are significantly higher. Real-world application. A marketing specialist named Chloe started an AI localization service. She uses AI to quickly translate and culturally adapt website copy and marketing materials for small businesses wanting to enter new countries. What used to take her weeks now takes days. She charges $5,000 per language localization project and has found a hungry market in e-commerce brands. Chapter 6. The Premium Subscription Box, 300 words. Host. Idea number 6, the Premium Subscription Box. Now, you might think the subscription box boom is over. You're wrong. The generic box boom is over. The era of the hyper-curated, experience-based, niche subscription box is just getting started. Host. Forget beauty boxes or snack boxes. Think the indie board game curator for tabletop gamers, the sustainable living kit for eco-conscious families, the artisanal hot sauce explorer for foodies. You are not selling products. You are selling a monthly experience, a moment of discovery and joy. The model and economics. You partner with small, unique brands and creators to source products at a wholesale price. You then curate them into a themed box and sell it for a premium. A typical box that costs you $40 to source and ship can be sold for $80, $100. Your margin is the curation and experience you provide. Success story. A couple who were passionate about specialty coffee started the Global Coffee Club. Each month, they feature a new small batch coffee roaster from a different part of the world, along with tasting notes and the story of the farm. They charge $45 per month. They started with 50 friends and family members and grew to over 200 subscribers in 2 years through social media and coffee forum marketing. That's over $50,000 in recurring monthly revenue. Logistics and startup. You can start small. Use a platform like Cratejoy or Substack to manage subscriptions. Fulfillment can be handled by a third-party logistics company or even from your garage initially. The key is a passionate niche and a story that resonates. Your marketing is your passion for the niche itself. Chapter 7. The Specialized Freelance Agency, 300 words. Host. Idea number 7. The Specialized Freelance Agency. This is the ultimate evolution from being a freelancer to being a business owner. You stop trading your own time for money and start building a system that delivers a specific service. Host. Most freelancers hit an income ceiling. There are only so many hours they can work. The agency model breaks that ceiling. You start by doing the work yourself. Then you hire, train, and systematize until you are primarily the manager and quality controller. Finding your niche. Again, specialization is everything. Don't start a social media marketing agency. Start a TikTok marketing agency for local restaurants. Or a Google Ads management agency for e-commerce beauty brands. Your niche makes you the obvious choice. The blueprint. Step 1. You land 2 to 3 clients and service them exceptionally well yourself. Step 2. You systemize your process, Create standard operating procedures, SOPs, for every task. Step 3. You hire a junior person or outsource a part of the work to handle the repetitive tasks under your supervision. You focus on client relations and strategy. Step 4. You repeat, hiring more talent as you land more clients. Case study. Alex was a freelance copywriter. He niched down into email marketing for SaaS startups. He got so good that he had more work than he could handle. He hired a junior writer to draft emails based on his outlines. Then he hired a virtual assistant to handle analytics and reporting. Within 18 months, he was running a small agency of 4 people, serving 15 clients on monthly retainers of $3,000, $7,000 each. He transitioned from a freelancer earning $120,000 a year to a business owner presiding over a business generating over $500,000 in annual revenue. The mindset shift. This journey is about moving from I am the service to I own the system that delivers the service. It's the most powerful leap you can make towards building real wealth. Conclusion. Your path forward. 500 words. Host. So there you have them. 7 proven paths. The digital product ecosystem, premium niche wedding services, high-value coaching, micro-business automation, the AI-powered service bureau, the premium subscription box, and the specialized freelance agency. Host. The common thread? Specificity, value creation, and leveraging modern tools. Wealth in today's world isn't built by doing what everyone else is doing. It's built by finding a unique intersection of your skills, a passionate audience, and a deliverable model that scales. Final challenge. Your mission is not to try all 7. Your mission is to pick the one that resonates most deeply with you. The one that keeps popping into your head as you watch this. Then take one single small step this week. Maybe it's buying the domain name. Maybe it's outlining that first digital product. Maybe it's reaching out to one potential pilot client. Host. The most valuable asset you have is not money. It's your decision to start. These ideas are your toolkit. Now it's time to build.